Hi everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share something that's a bit different from what I usually do. So this is a travel vlog of my trip to Saudi Arabia, and I'm going to share first my very special trip to Medina. It's well known for being the second holiest city in Islam. Now on the HHR high-speed rail, this is a new rail which connects Jeddah to Medina and Mecca, and it's very convenient. It takes around 2.5 hours from Jeddah. So just arrived in Medina. It's Friday morning. As you can see, all the shops are closed, even the convenience shops. Everyone are out for prayer, or they have to close basically. Although this is a destination mainly for Muslim pilgrims, non-Muslims are allowed to visit. I'm not a Muslim. I just want to come here and experience the atmosphere and also experience the rich culture and history. A lot of the early Islamic history is based on this city. My first stop would be the Prophet Mosque. As you can see, there's some tents in front. Yeah, these hard tents. This is the Prophet Mosque, which is the second holiest mosque in Islam and the second mosque built by the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, in Medina. I did not go into the mosque building itself because I did not participate in the religious activities or prayers. Just went around the outside, and it's a very beautiful sight. There's people from all around the world coming here for the pilgrimage. There's lots of tour groups who came. After visiting the mosque, I have went to a shawarma shop. I saw there's lots of people lining up expecting to be good, but unfortunately it's probably the worst shawarma I ever tasted. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of tour buses. There's lots of pilgrim tours from other countries, and they just come en masse, basically. And behind the mosque, we are at the market now. They're selling dates, which are main export, the Ajwa dates from Saudi Arabia. Now I'm going to Mount Uhud, or Archer's Hill, which is a major battlefield site. Okay, so it's about a 1 hour walk checked from the Prophet Mosque to Archer's Hill. It's not really hot right now. It's maybe 27, 28 degrees, but the sun is really shining down. It's really sunny, so it actually feels much hotter than it is. It's already winter right now. In the summer, this must be unbearable. I don't see anyone else walking on the road. They're all going either on taxi or the red tour bus, or going on their own tour bus. The night before, I watched on YouTube in my hotel The Message movie about early Islamic history, so I can learn a bit more before coming here. And I'm not expert on this, but from what I read, the battle took place between the early Muslims and the Meccans, led by Abu Sufyan. And the early Muslims have not followed the Prophet's orders. They broke rank, and consequently they have suffered setback, loss at this battlefield. Jabal al-Ramat. It's not a very big hill, but it's very easy to find and very well signposted. So pilgrimage is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Every financially able Muslim has to make the pilgrimage to Medina and Mecca at least once in their lifetime. And a lot of these people I met and seen here, it is basically maybe their lifelong ambition to come here, and it's something very special for them. And for me, I'm also very privileged, although I'm not a pilgrim, just a tourist, just to come here and experience all the sites that Medina has to offer. Most sites in Medina are free of charge, except for one private museum, which I'll show later. So basically, when you come to Medina, all you can spend on hotel, food, taxi rides, and maybe some souvenir. There's no public transport at all. It's either taxi or walk, and some distances are 10 km, 20 km, you'll not be able to walk. Just down from the Archer's Hill is the grave of Hamza ibn Abu al-Muttalib, Muhammad's uncle who was killed in the battle by the hills. Now on the outskirts of the city, this is a private museum, Dar Al Madina Museum, which has a very extensive, detailed description of the history of the city. And there's also English and Arabic tour guides who explain everything.
She was trying to collect the water, she was saying Zamzam. That's what we call it, Zamzam. Okay, that's how it was at the time of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. See that wall around the Kaaba? That was the Haram, the forbidden area. People were not allowed to do certain things within that wall. Behind you here we have the Kaaba. A huge army on an elephant. Historians say that the elephant's name was Mahmud.
Really?
Yeah, many people tried to stop Abraha's army on the way to Mecca, but they couldn't because the army was extremely strong. And that's why Abdul Muttalib told the people of Quraysh to go to the tops of the mountains because they were not strong enough to fight back. So he went back to Mecca. One night he was sleeping in the Kaaba. That's when Jibreel came and told him that he was going to take him to the sky. Later to Isra al-Mi'raj, he led all the prophets of Allah through this mission. Right there, that's what the Jews call the waiting room. Muslims call that as well. It was 16,000 square meters. This U shape is 14 feet. Started in 84 and it was completed in 94. So from 84 to 94, that's 10 years.
而家後面呢，就係佢最全世界第一座清真寺——庫巴清真寺。咁我先喺酒店，從酒店嗰行過嚟，行咗大約係30分鐘。咁呢個係行入去睇下清真寺入面係咩情況。After eating dinner, I've gone back to the Prophet Mosque, and wow, it's definitely worthwhile to go back because you can see the beautiful sights at night when all the lights are lit up. It's definitely a very different feeling from going during the day. Besides being a very religious city, it also has a commercial side to it. There's lots of trading going on, and here it is walking street near the Prophet Mosque, lots of souvenir shops and lots of restaurants. Saudi Arabia is a conservative and religious country, and one thing I want to show is that even when you eat in the fast food chain restaurant, so you can see there is a single section only for men and family section for women and children. They're not allowed to mix. Spent 3 days in total in Medina, and this is toward the end of my trip to Saudi Arabia, and I must say that this is probably my favorite city in Saudi Arabia. I visited several other ones I'm going to show in other videos later on, but in terms of being able to experience the tranquility, experience the atmosphere, the pilgrims, and all the major early Islamic historic sites that you can see here, mostly free of charge, really adds to the experience. Thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.